Hello and welcome back to the stream. Today we're back in Lightyear Frontier. Now I was trying to stay on top of seeds and stuff. I did a little bit more farming. Big thing, I got Camp Coziness up quite a bit. No, I didn't want carrots. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Ravages. Yeah, just in the in-between. Oh, there's a difference between the higher yield ones and not. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, but just in the in-between, just doing some farming. And, expanded the farm field quite a bit. It might be a little bit too big for my current resources, but by the end of the day we should be a little bit more capable to manage the ever-growing necessity of crops. I'm hoping by the end of today we can get tier 2 seeding machines. Something that runs a little bit faster and more efficiently. Are making progress towards full rotation of crops. This is the first time I've had one not variety, but one subspecies of crop for the whole field, which is really big. I think we're going to be good on that for the next round, because we got potastic seeds next, which are those ones and those ones and those ones. We're almost to the point where it's just a full crop for a cycle. Anyway, also sitting on a lot of crops, so we should be able to launch this a few times in milestone fairly well. That and that should unlock some stuff. I just want to wait till we're on stream to do launching of things like that. I almost think we might be able to skip to even the next level of that trash compactor, flower press barrel's big right now. Building stuff, don't care too much about right now. Okay, keep going, construction stuff. I guess we'll see it all in here too. The grinder's big. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. Flower press barrel. That's all decorative. Thrusters, tool range, Throw strength, those aren't great. Frame and the harvester. Harvester's big. Oh, because I didn't acknowledge. Thank you. Okay, I don't have any of the honey bottle because it's all seeded, mutated crop. But we should be able to jump quickly through. I'm gonna put a field down. I've been working on the glow wood. That's kind of my... I'll close it off, but it's coziness stuff for getting the farm coziness. Ooh. Need more copper wire, which I should be able to do. Ooh. That's a big over encumber. Storage. That should be a big upgrade on storage, which is going to be nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think we might be able to jump to the next level of stuff with all our crops. I gotta be careful so that I don't make some of them into bloom. I really need to seed. That's what I need to remember to do and not forget. It's like the one we have the least amount of right now. Bloom. Even more. There we go. And do need more of the corn. Oh, I don't have any of the corn seeds. So I definitely need to be careful not to launch corn. We'll get this. A couple more things launched. Not enough. We can do that twice. And still have plenty to seed. We'll probably get some exploring today. I need to do more storage stuff for the mech. And the power limit increase is going to be most huge. Okay, we can do a lot of the carrot too. Nope, back off so that doesn't kill us. Power limit, that's big. Actually, I'm okay with doing a third one of those. Not too bad. We got a lot of their seeds going. Once we get the tier 2 seeders, we'll have much faster go at it. And then we'll do some mech stuff, and then I'm going to do some exploring today. Carrot. I should pay attention to how many more we need for level up. The larger storage is going to be good. Thank you.
My scanners weren't lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant. I'll add that dock of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
Okay. Ooh, big upgrades. Okay. So, furnace is good. Merchant landing, we'll get that down. Seed shooter lock on. That's the big one we were waiting for. Irrigation. Bronze stuff. Oof, we need 10. How much until the next one? I forget. Just press the acknowledge instead of... Okay, 7. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we'll let those all finish. This is time to do. Okay, how do... I need these doing stuff. Two of them's good. Getting sand online really fast is gonna be big. Flour press. Not really gonna use it. Don't care about the paint too much. Merchant landing though, that's gonna be bronze and clay. I'll toss you down there. I'm glad I went through and decided, oops, that I wanted to be a little bit ahead on resources. Oh, that one's wrong. Something's off with that. Something's very off with that. That's off. There we go. And we want furnaces. Clay, we're missing clay. Okay, it's a good thing we got that going. Clay is new. Not that new. We'll get that going. We're out of 10 already. I need to go get 10. That'll be a big thing today. Let's see what new things we have here that we're not going to use. I just don't like having the little yellow icon sitting there. There we go, we're getting through. Did I miss on this one? No, I shouldn't have. Sometimes it doesn't recognize. There we go. Sitting on inventory, pretty decently okay. Need more clay. And I need a lot of bronze for parts and frames. Okay. I'm working on it. I don't think I got the... No, I don't have seed extractor 2. Clay, that's good. Frame electronics. Oh, the barns. I should split this up so it goes faster. That's good. Once I get tier 2 with that, that'll be pretty good. Probably could get really close to it right now. Water. I'm not gonna have the parts to do the seed canning yet. I'm gonna need more tin. But that's gonna be a lot of today, I think, is just resource grinding for these upgrades. I'm not going to go out of my way to be fully efficient with the farm yet. Once I have enough seeds to do full coverage of one type. Then we'll start trying to be a little bit more efficient, but we're gonna keep the field the same level of potassic, phosphoric, or nitrogenic. That being said, I probably could run those and hit tier 2s of the thing. You need electronics. There we go. Now, you're not in there at all anyway. crystals. Spike sweep, irrigation, seed lock on, red crystals. Okay. So we need red crystals and 10. And lots of bronze. Okay. Frames. Oh, wrong one. And that should be done. Actually, yeah, that's good. This sand will be used later. I guess I should get these up and running too again, because we're not anywhere close to tier 2s of these yet. I'm gonna need more ravages. And before we go out, we're gonna see what we can get off of these ones. Okay, I don't want to do partials. Nope, wrong one. Those are the animal parts. Bloom. Mutated, we can do that. Yep, excuse me. We got a quick little thing we gotta take care of. Let's go. Yep, there we go. Be back in a minute. Yeah. Wrong layers. Anyway. Okay, we're back at it. Just somebody at the door. Which is okay. Ooh, a little bit winded from that. Okay, we're gonna go grab the copper there. And then take some stuff for a grinding facility up to a good amount of 10. And then we'll start getting a little bit more. Sorry about the dog. You should stop soon. Losing my train of thought. 10, get that set up. Be able to process stuff, get that going. Ooh, yay. That extra bit of carry capacity is going to be nice later. 10 and red crystal are going to be good. And now we're starting to get to where we're using more power to move. Yeah, we need definitely more copper. I think maybe I can make a secondary base somewhere. We'll grab all that. Oh, I can. Okay, so we need a good amount of copper, good amount of stone. We'll make an outpost by 10. So for that I need... oh, wrong thing. 20 copper, 20 rock, a little bit more than 20 rock probably. We'll go sleep, water our crops, and get going. Sorry, and grab more oil. We'll be using a lot more of it now. Okay. Wait a second. 10 and 15. 10 and 10, so 25 rock. Okay, and then any other stuff we need. We can get that going. Okay, where did I have my oil? 20 oil, 20 more oil. Let's do a sleep. That should need another couple days. I don't know that I need the seed shooter on this this loadout to go and do loadout. Water, vacuum, and saw. I I should grab stuff for a loadout changer over there too. And then get things going. Slow and steady like. And that one. I guess we get these going again too. Corn, 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 corn. A lot of corn. Holy crap. And I need more of the wheat as well. That goes. How are we doing on inventory? Good. What does my brain say? 10, 20. I need to check through all these as well. Real quick. I don't care much if they're off on price right now. Income right now is going to be very good, regardless of gonna have to make these bigger storage containers too. Pretty sure one of these might have the geode, whatever it's in them. That was 10 more and 6 more rock. That's good.
Hola! See anything you like?
Okay, we sell at a loss
Well,
here,
I can't not buy
barely.
it, can I? One's trash.
And that
You know the line.
thing here. Okay, glow tree, don't care, don't care. Seeds, don't care. Pitcher.
Deal.
I need a second one of those down.
Nice choice.
And
Take
the
care.
discounted blueprint. Okay. You there. I'm gonna stick you right there. Okay. And I think we're good to go. Let's get that going again too. Yeah, plenty of rock for that right now. Okay. I'm gonna definitely need more rock for an awning for the thing. And wood too. I should grab more wood. go. It's not going to be enough, is it? 4 for the back wall and 1 for each individual piece. $28? Yeah, that's better. And rock we can get fairly easy. So we'll get there when we get there. We definitely want a teleportation place over there. Mostly what the outpost is going to be is teleport. But I think we're making pretty decent progress regardless. We'll leave all this stuff here. I'll grab it eventually maybe. And I start running piping everywhere. Maybe do road work. But yeah, we're definitely doing alright. Grab you. This place would be okay for 10. But it doesn't have the proximity of the red crystal nodes, which I should probably grab these while we're out this way. Thank you. Yes, red crystal, I know. Intentional. But to get the red crystal, the larger load of them, I have to go out that way. Right now it's not worth it to run out specifically for one thing when we get multiples in one spot. Oh, it's not this way. Oh, it's just the flat face of that. Okay, where am I? Right up there. Okay. I think that's right where I want to be. If I remember right, it's right where I want to be. Over there, yes. So we want clear floor for a second. Hardwood's not bad, so let's just make the barrels. Okay, so we start off protecting our back. 1, 2, 3, we go that way. We go not clay walls, we go there, and then we go there, and we have increased efficiency. Actually, I kinda want that double tall, don't I? So I have more space to throw. Oh, doesn't count as well when it's so this way or this way I need to go. There we go. Okay, and then we go what danger is nearby? I do not see the danger you are talking about. Is it the falling rocks? That must have been the falling rock. Stone. Okay, stone's an easy fix. Okay, and then we want the sucker down. And that's going to be a stone problem as well. There we go. In case we come out here and forget that we're out here. Okay. So I need 4 more pieces of hardwood. There we go. Well, let's grab a few more. A couple extra barrels won't be hard. They're bad. Store things that we want to keep stored, but not anything that'll be too crazy. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. No, I don't have enough for another barrel. Okay. We go. Do we have enough for one of those? Sure. Okay, what do we have on us that we don't want to carry back? Rock. That. Let's see how much of that we use. think we'll want to leave some of that here as a just in case. But now we have a more sturdy, or not sturdy, consistent source of 10. There we go. The little bits and pieces will eventually pick up and get squared away. That's fine. Get that down. Red crystals will be good. Nope. That's fine. Should be 2 more nodes and then 3 nodes of the red crystal. Grab that and that. These red crystals are very heavy. My nose itches. Well, it's going to be a problem later, but we'll deal with it then. There we go with that. And those should slide. And those should slide. I'm surprised I've not managed to blow myself up with stupid glowy things that follow you. There we go. Now those did not go very far, did they? 1, 2. Those should go farther. I should have wound up a little bit more on that one. Okay, now that we're a little bit closer, we can carry everything else over. Thank you. I should go grab those little nodes again. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll have to play sword inventory as well. Is that regular wood? That's regular wood. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely not going to have the inventory space to not need to carry or to teleport. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna make sure we leave as much behind as we can that's not red crystal or tin. Should be right here. Full stop. And there's that. Okay. Wood. Oh, shoot, dang. Can I do you and switch you over to... No, because I don't have the resources for it. Copper and copper wire. Never mind. You should both be the same. 250? 250, okay. Okay. Oh, the tin's pretty heavy. Really need the... Dang. 75. No, none of that. All of it. All of that. Three. Never mind. Okay. I should be able to teleport back when we need more 10. Okay, let's put things away. That and that. that. That and that. You different price now? No, you are not worth selling now. 9% down? No. That one. More you going. More you going. Okay, we needed seed cannon, which, oh, come on. Pull that off. You need the sprout cannon on. Parts. Bronze. We need bronze. Mods. Tool mods. Seed shooter lock on. And then we need tank capacity. Okay. Tank capacity. Lock on. Oh, dang. There we go. I'm not planning to mow any plants down right now. Or not mow. Oh, I don't have that on this one. It's about using your tools wisely. Oh no, I have the harvester. What am I doing? Silly Billy. Not as efficient as eventually it will be, but we're getting there. It should give us an awful lot of wheat. A lot easier to see what you're doing in the third person mode when you're farming. And I'll just circle around a couple dozen times. But planting should be so much faster with the seed cannon. If I could get the width on the harvester. Looks like we had a couple seeds in there that didn't grow. This would be much faster again. But we're making progress. Yeah, I think I want to do pure hauling capacity on my farming loadout. think it would have been faster to swap to the sweep thing. At least until you get the width capacity. I think we can kind of get 4 sometimes. If I position right. But it doesn't happen every time. Oops. And here we go. Okay. And back into first person. There we go. See, we're on Potastic now. Potastic will be those ones. I feel like I'm missing one of the Potastic ones. Seven. I'm missing a seed. That one. And that one. There we go. Not 100%, but it is faster. Once I get capacity on that one, it's going to be much better as well. A little bit harder to keep it nice and even. I think I want a little bit of everything down. I should have had bronze going because I crap. Bronze, bronze, bronze. So capacity up. And I get the water cannon, that'll be nice too. And the weather station would be nice because then we can check for rain. And that'll make it much more convenient to go off exploring. Go. I have to water everything at least a couple times. And then we'll see which crops are through a little bit better. This tank capacity is magnificent. Just one tank, we've done most of it. Very nice. Just those small, incremental, useful upgrades. Always good. This will be much faster the next time. I think using the sweeping blade until we get width on the thing is going to be the more ideal way to do it. Okay, so what did we harvest last time that we need to? We did wheat, we need more wheat. That one. Zapzerg. And corn. Pretty much all the corn's going into seeds again. Wheat. And the Zapzerg twig. And that looks like we got all our seeds, at least some of them. So ravage, whatever it is. That puts us through our tin again, almost through our copper. That. So much more space, that's nice. Okay, let's see, what can we shoot off? Honey bottle, where now I want to process that. Wheat, we can one thing of that. thing of wheat. The rest of that will be going to seeds, I think. How am I doing on seeds? Not terrible. We're getting up there. Hitting the tier 2 seed thing is going to be huge, though. Even without power. Seed extractor, yeah, we want to hit that. And the storage box. Water efficiency, lock on. Ooh. A lot of good things coming up that we want. Okay. Oh, everything's on bronze frames now. Okay. Carrot. 3 more. Let me back away while this shoots so it doesn't kill us. Should give us a little bit more ability to play around with power. Yeah, we can afford 100 of that right now. Yeah, we're doing alright. We haven't explored nearly all the stuff. There's a whole bunch up here to explore. Up here, clear up that way. But I would like more modification to kind of help with that. Seeing zap twigs. Have I not done any of the regular ones? Is it a new day? It's a new day, isn't it? We can get the water cannon soon. We're gonna circle through, or spiral through. That makes more sense. Yes, hello, merchant. That definitely is more than half of it. Once I get the water cannon, there'll be less of this back and forth sweeping. Okay, let's go see what else we can send off without feeling weird about it. Okay, Zapturg. Here we go. Much improved. More of the sand. That going. So let's get this looked at. Okay. Lock-on's the one we're most excited about. Oh, it's not water efficient, or not the water cannon yet. Range, I don't care about right now. Storage 2, huge. Seed extractor and generator. Okay. So let's get that in there. That's good. Let's check your daily
Hey there. What will it be? Coming
discount.
right up. Take care.
Okay. What do I need for those? Bronze parts and bronze. Okay. %, and frames. Okay. Okay. Now, do I want to clear these so that... That's the question. I do. They're going to be faster. Nope, that didn't... Come on, I need you underneath, you dumb thing. Yes, invalids. Come on. Yes, power overload. Okay. So I don't much care if it's overloaded. Chromatis. Ravage. Okay, how we doing? So, Ravage. ravage, zap twig. Zap twig, carrot, see, and then next is the phosphoric, which is those ones and those ones. We need more of the ravage seeds anyway. I'll do it on inventory, not terrible. How much does bronze frames? Ow, everything requires bronze frames. How much farther on that? Okay. As many of that as there can be. Okay. Progress. Not amazing progress, but progress. And how much? Nope. Does a generator kick me back? Okay, I can build a generator, 2 generators. How much power? Okay. And we'll four bars. That's good. Frames, that's good. Okay. And those should be way more efficient. Oh, wow. Polyberry, wheat, 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 a little bit more polyberry. Okay, feels like we're getting ahead now, a little bit. Let's see what parts. Yes, those are good. Bronze parts. Probably going to be our first one of those. Mods lock target 50. That's huge. I don't care about the water efficiency. That doesn't do much right now with the amount that it's being used. Okay. So, lock on targets. We want that. I think we wanted to do that and have you purely holding. Okay, I just need more bronze for the seed cannon. Bronze parts. There we go, not too bad. And we'll pull out those seed things once they're done. Bronze parts. Those get to end up being quite weighty when you get them all together and squared away. Nope, I wanted... tool... parts, tools... seed shooter... that one off. Lock on and seed. That one on. I think. Actually. That one. And spikes on punch damage. No, that one. Thank you. I'll put that on there too. Yep, those don't really do me much anything. Yep, okay. We're doing alright. Just gonna top off her water here. Yes, fuel is low. I need to grab some fuel. That's good. That one on there. I just need the carry capacity. Oh, that water capacity gives me triple the water. Wow. Let's go get the 10 up here. And then... or not the 10 copper. Oh, my brain works. I promise. I should look at what our next tier of thing does for us. If it's like piping, that'll be something we want to maybe expend a little bit more effort to get to. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Two, three, get that copper in. I'm gonna want another spot for copper as well, probably. Come on, quick. I can get this dumped over there and teleport before midnight. Or dawn, or whatever it is. I don't know exactly how the time works on that. I think it is dawn. I need to take those down soon, too. Work it a little bit more. 10. And be a little bit ahead on 10, that'd be good. That is good. That's okay, we're not going to go back for that. And we'll try to carry as much back as we can. And we'll probably have to swap back to the whatchamacallit? The farming one, because I set that up for carry capacity. Okay, that works. We are expending way more power yet again. And where did those go? How far did they slide? Not nearly as far as I hoped. And most definitely not in the direction I was hoping. Okay. Farming 350. The whole 100 extra, that's good. I expected that much. Ooh. I'm actually gonna do that. That. And that. And we should be able to zoop right back here and get our bronze running again. Where you at, bud? That one. That one. That one. I am not encumbered anymore. Thank you. Please and thank you. I'm gonna pull those out. How we doing? Some more Zapturg. More blueberry. Oh, my power's still going. More of the honey bottle. Zap twig. Okay, and yes, fuel is low. And you're getting there. I'd probably almost get this in one pass. Or one fill of water. I didn't eat breakfast. I'll have to grab some good lunch after. But yeah, we're making decent progress. After we get enough seeds to where it'll be beneficial to do it single crop in the rotation. That'll be quite nice. Okay, let's see. How we doing? I think I should probably count this out so that I know how many seeds each it does. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I lost track. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. I can't keep track. No, that's not what I want. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna do what I want either. No, that's not gonna do what I want either. My brain is not working. Okay, it's gonna be easier to count the bulbs. Did I not get watered before? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Wait, what? What about 35? One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How did I get that 35 wide? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to count it when we can see the squares. Okay. That's really what it is. We're going to count it when we can see squares. To do that, we're going to skip time ahead. Oh, dang it. I wasn't... Rain's fine. Rain is perfectly fine. Okay, there's that. 10's a good amount still right now. If we go 40 by 40, that's 100 or 1200. So I'm guessing probably 35 by 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, I keep getting 35 across, 29 down. I think we are going to go a full 30 this way. Now that we can plant faster, watering's still going to take a while, but the planting should go faster. Full 30 down. And then we want it three, 4, 5, 30 by 40. Nope, I don't have it on this one. I think I can put it back on now, though. No, I have to pull something else off. I'm not using the window frame for anything yet. There we go. 30 by 40, and that is 1200. Which will be nice, because then it'll be an even solid number that I can look forward to. Which means those need 100 more of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should give us 100. Those are good. Carrots. That'll give us enough for the carrots. Polyberries. Still don't have enough of those. And everything else except for the wheat. We're good. It's actually working relatively well, surprisingly. Take those down. those down. Take you out. Blocked my foot. Okay. I'm gonna put that away. I want to stay on top of the glowing wood. Use all that. How are we doing on frames? 10 of those. Of those. 10 of those. No, that's full. I need to start turning over to larger storage. I think I'm gonna do a floored area. Maybe I have a I do. Much bigger. I want to move you somewhere. I'm gonna stick you over here, kind of out of the way. There we go. A little bit bigger floor plan here. What was I doing? I just lost my train of thought. I did a storage. That's where my brain went. Okay. Two, three. Two, three. Three. It'll bother me if there's overhang. Okay, and storage. Two. Three. Okay, not missing anything. Let's start. One, two. Three. That may get That's okay. I'll move them once I get all these empty. Where we can reach them all. Yes, overburdened. Okay, good. I almost did the wrong one. 2. Okay. Okay. 2,000. There's going to be way more than these hold. Okay. I should have... How did those get turned around? Oh, whatever. That there. And we'll start moving those over as well. And relocate back over here. Two. Three. Two. Okay. That should put space for wood. Rock and that. We're getting more focused. Awesome. Plants. And we're going to take all this out. That can stay there, I think. This wood that ends up over there. No. Yes. Plant fiber. Yes, that and that can go there for now. It'll be rock product. Random ores. deposit. Yep. I thought I had put some in there. Oh well. That rock or metal stuff. And I'll probably get more sorted later on. Yeah, that is way faster than... Yep, there goes our oil. Not you. We're going to move you back there. And start producing Zaptrig. Okay. And 10 of that is always good. I'm hoping that we only have one more day and what's left. And if I do this, I don't have to water this section on the tomorrow day. Let's be careful not to pick up seeds that aren't grown yet. That is an awful lot of our power that we went through. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull those up. This 3 of those boxes replaces the whole of that. Let's see how many of these can we pick up. 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe not the whole of it, but substantial amount of it. 1, 2, 3. And that's all that. I think I might start splitting mutated off. And big reveal, yes. Thank you. That is so much less I have to water today. part. Okay. That's got 1 or 2 more days left. All of that. So that was all fantastic. So we're on phosphoric, which is that one and that one, and it's not going to be a full. Thing yet. Let's go grab that. Looks like 1 more day at least. Oh, that goes by through so fast. Okay. Means I'm gonna need power for my cannon. Okay. I want these ones down first. So much faster. And anything extra we'll fill with nitrogenic. Probably the corn. I missed a couple spots. That's okay. Okay. We get all that. And then get some of this going. No, maybe not the corn. Wheat. So we're using this now. For oils. Make sure we're getting full coverage. Our next tier of upgraded tools, this is going to be the first one too, the seed spreader shooter, so that we can add another tier of stuff onto it. Okay, so what do we need? corn. And zap twig. Okay. Honey bottles. Honey bottle. Honey bottle. Honey bottle. Honey bottle. Ravage. Oh, not the carrot. Oops. And the zap twig. That being said, what do we got? Oh, I forgot to do that again. Polyberry, we're good on. Not there. Honey bottle. We can start that going. And ignore the bronze frames. Which needs bronze bars. I can't believe I didn't have that going. Need more copper. That's new. 20-ish. Quick deposit and that. Carry capacity. Or hauling capacity. And we're going to be carrying copper again. I definitely need a better source for copper. But that's okay. I want to say if I go a little bit farther that way, there's another copper node that I've neglected. Just right around the corner here. But I'm not 100% on that. Yes, there is. Okay. There we go. Okay, we've got about a half hour more left in us. Maybe not quite a half hour. We'll see. Let's get those a little bit closer to the thing. Oh, come on. Where did those land? One, two. Okay, I got them both. bet I missed all of them. That's fine. But if I was patient enough and took my time, I could build a funnel that you can just basketball shoot it into the thing and be good. I think we do a little bit of exploring after we drop this copper off. And then, maybe we do some of that stuff up there. Give me the copper. I think you get more out of the copper each chunk. Than you do out of, say, the 10. I could be wrong about that. What was that I needed the frames for? I should pen recipes so that I remember what I'm doing. I forget way too quick and easy. There we go. Okay, what? There was not more storage. Sure of that. Was I even looking at stuff? Maybe I'm just losing my marbles. Or was... no, frames. I needed them for something. I know I did. That can be processed bars for now. That can go in there. That's what I needed it for. Crap. Polyberry. I knew I needed it for something. I don't think we're gonna quite get so far, so... Third tier of stuff unlocked. 6 more. Definitely not enough there. I think I can do one more there. And there we go. Boom. Copper and that. 3 of those. For now. That works. We'll get that pumping out a little bit faster. Honey bottle, honey bottle. I can't afford another one of those. Wheat. No, no. Carrot. We can afford that. We might be getting the next tier up. There we go. I shouldn't have everything needs bronze frames mutated carrot yet, or in large enough number. Zapzurg. Yeah, okay. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Okay. Fabricator, oil press 2, weather station. Those are huge. That's big. Polymer's huge. Okay. Okay, how are we doing on stone? We're actually still doing pretty decent. That. Now I picked up the. That's fine. That can go. That'll wait. That'll be good when we get there. And that's why you don't have any ravages in there. Okay. Is there anywhere close that'd be worth exploring for stuff? I think we may start working on clearing stuff. Okay. I want to grab a little bit more water though. That is on the other side of that. Okay, we're good. How did I have a thing of copper out there? I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Well, just too much work to do right there. I want to get to where we're spawning eggs out in this area as well. That's all up that way. We got water here. Yeah, there's not enough copper nodes over here. Unless there are like 5 of them up that way to be worth doing copper out this way. that. We have time to come back and water later. And we can teleport. Okay. Don't know what all is out this way. Some carrots. I'll take. Yep. Take those. There's going to be another freebie pitcher plant out here. Doesn't quite look like it. Thank you. Yeah, this would be a good place to set up like a lumber something or other. We should be getting more on our exploration of the map. Always good. We go until about 3/4 of the way through the day before teleporting back and watering our crop. This merchant arriving, that's fine. I should check the daily whatchamacallit, sale. Take those. Yay. That gets that notification off my thing. It'll ask me to paint. Craft a paint. It's fine. Okay. It's out this way more. Whoosh. No, I don't think it's quite worth for copper clear out here. Things will be more worth it eventually after I get next tier stuff unlocked. So maybe that's what we do. We go back, we water, sleep, harvest. Okay, let's go grab these Ravages though, so I can turn them to seeds. And then we'll go back. And we're at least getting some of the map explored. And grab those ravages. Right there. Water stuff. Noon now. We could sleep as soon as we get the water done. If I can unlock pipe or the poly stuff. Yes, deep water. Okay. Back here. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. Well, if I can get pipes before being done today. Then I can start plumbing the world. Having to sneeze while doing this is not pleasant. But we're getting that. I should be able to do just a little bit more bronze. Okay, let's get this going. So much for spiraling. That's okay. Well, we did this. We'll do one more quick day where we water. I'd love to get where I have automatic water, but that's a lot farther off than I'd care to work to today. I think the ravages are done tomorrow. And we get everything. It's topped off. to do another thing of that. Okay, let's go sleep. Well, that is about what I expected. Did I miss a seat spot there? 2, 3. 3 even, wow. There's that. We got the zap twig. I keep calling it a different thing every single time I talk about it. Maybe we'll run wheat in the open space after we get the cabbage up. But that might be a wait for it moment. So I'd like to unlock polymer before we're done. That way I can make life so much easier. Careful we're not getting those cut early. High yield should give us a good amount of wiggle room. Not even the whole crop plot over 1,000. That's pretty good. There's that. We'll take that. And those. Okay. That, where did I put all that? Okay, that's good. That again. Okay, so we should be good for one of those. And hopefully I have enough of the mutated ones to do enough of the things for launching. Okay. Okay, mutated. no. Dang it. Okay, not close, not close. The corn's not going to be ready. Wheat. I could get wheat done. Dang. Okay. Plan is we're going to put wheat down. Wrong one. I need to swap machines. When did I break my leg? And we go load out 2.
Hey there. What will it
And
be?
we buy your
Nice choice.
daily sale. Okay, there we go. And water, we need to water everything. I know doing the Lindblade a little early on the thing will totally throw off our seed production for that. But it would be more preferable, I think, to me to get polymer done today. Hello. I wonder if there's any importance to which direction that flies over your base. It's a little harder to see what I'm doing when you're blocking the sun, guy. Okay. I don't know why that one needed vacuum to pick up, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Ravage. 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 Sleep. Hopefully, rain day always good. That's not as good as I was hoping. That was almost really bad. I think the light bloom should be done on the next day. Should give us a little bit more time to get things done. There we go. And there. Yeah, we do wheat seeds one more time. I need something to pump out wheat seeds real quick. Two. Okay. A black paint. That and that. Copper I don't have anywhere. That. I'm doing on stuff decently okay. We'll need a whole lot of carrot oil later too. Now, which corner was it? Almost there. That's okay, we're waiting anyway for it to get noon. Okay. We did get some exploration done. So we should have enough to do that one. if we have enough, or if tomorrow is the Lindblom's done, we'll do the first tier of that down. Okay, wheat can start going in. I'm gonna do a sleep if the Lindblom's not done. Then we'll do the next tier of the wheat. Okay. I hate it when you miss one day of watering on some of these, especially these like longer growing ones that need so much more time. We're gonna be full crop output on this next one, I think. But we get next thing done. I'll do the wet thing on the harvester, which will make doing that little bit much faster. But I really need to be hurrying up. I can't play more than 2 more minutes. But I'll do some more crop work in between. It's not worth it to have that one just off. So let's get that one done. That should give us our next tier of stuff. And then I'll reseed that and get things going. Interact. We go fabric oil inventory. I'll probably do the width mode. Okay. That's whatever. Okay, let's get so that we have it. The polymer, which should unlock. Oh no, it doesn't. Dang it. I was hopeful. We'll get our little weather station out. I was hoping for polymer. Or not polymer. Pipe. Way ahead of myself. Okay. Where is pipe then? Is pipe drums and roads? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where's... No. I am definitely wrong on pipe. Dang it. I was so excited to get there. Get that down.
Come on up and take a look.
Your daily brute
Coming
plant.
right up.
We can do those. Large object trailer. Let's move that out of the way. That'll increase our productivity on doing stuff. We did it on stream. That's frustrating. Anyway. Let's see. Yes, automation update. Oil mixer. Okay. Whatever, we didn't unlock it right now, so I won't be using it. That's going to be it for today. Much farther and longer than I intended to. That's going to be it, so thank you for coming out, watching all that fun stuff, and we'll see you, hopefully, next time. Bye.